Hello my friends, welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're looking at energy is always moving. By moving our bodies, we get to move our energy. Sometimes our energy gets stuck and we just feel blah. We feel like we just don't have energy to do anything. We can't be bothered getting out of the chair to go and do what we need to do. To overcome this, we need to make ourselves move. Our energy loves to move, and often it is our brain that is telling us that we don't have the energy. And by moving our body, we then tell our brain, yes, we do. We can do whatever it is we want to do. So the reason we don't want to move comes down to our thinking. And our thinking changes everything. If we think we have the energy, we then find the energy and we move. By being able to do these things, we can change the way that we view our lives. We change our energy level by changing our mind. Move your body in a way that brings pleasure to you. Often we do stupid things like exercising in a way that does not bring pleasure to us and our bodies. Exercise in a way that brings you pleasure. Do something that you enjoy and you will do it more often. It's not what we do that tires us out. It's what we don't do that tires us out. Let me say that again. It's not what we do that tires us out. It's what we don't do that tires us out. It's the things that we have running around in our mind that we know that we ought to be doing, but we don't do. It's these brain nags, which is what I call them, that wear us out. We think and think and think and think about all the things that we know that we ought to be doing, should be doing, could be doing, but we're not. These brain nags wear our energy out. They wear us out before we even start. Our brain nags are the written and unwritten lists that we have sitting in our minds or on our pieces of paper. They're the things that we know we ought to be doing but aren't. And these things sap our energy. I had a mentor who once told me that you can do anything for 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, she said, you could tidy out your wardrobe. For 15 minutes, you could tidy out the kitchen drawer. For 15 minutes, you could do your dishes. For 15 minutes, you could fold your washing. For 15 minutes, you could mow the lawns. You can do anything for 15 minutes. She told me to grab a timer, set it for 15 minutes and begin. Begin the stack of dishes. Begin to fold the laundry. Begin to do the things that are on my list that were nagging at me most. So getting rid of the brain nags was the most important thing. And she said, do it for 15 minutes. Once you've got your energy moving, it will be easier to continue. And you get to choose. When the timer goes off, you get to choose if you want to continue or you can choose to stop. So you can do anything for 15 minutes. I didn't say in 15 minutes. I said for 15 minutes. So you put the timer on and you go for 15 minutes, flat tap, doop, 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 and get it done. So you create your plan. You do whatever is nagging at you from the inside out. Remember, it's not what we do that tires us out. It's what we don't do that tires us out. So begin to do those naggy things that you keep putting off because you don't want to. Set your timer for 15 minutes and do it. Prove to yourself that energy loves to move. Set your timer and begin on your biggest nag activity and see how you feel when you completed it. And then set your timer again and begin on the next nag or complete the first one. Our pearl of wisdom for today is Be the energy you want to attract. Be the energy you want to attract. And I'll see you tomorrow.